Coming up, weather postponements affect both footballs. In men's D2 rugby, 15 tries by 12 try scorers see Belmont Shore to a 104-point victory. On the women's side, Belmont Shore is not so lucky as they fall by 78 points. Let's get into it. Hello and welcome to State 48 Football's coverage of the lower league game. Today we'll go through APSL results, news from the lower leagues, as well as some lower league rugby scores. In rugby, 3 matches scheduled in the Carolinas, 9 in Texas and 1 in the True South sections were all postponed due to the massive winter storm. These games all appear to be rescheduled for this coming Saturday. In the APSL this week, both games scheduled in the Delaware River and Metropolitan Conferences were snowed out as around 9 inches fell around Philadelphia and a foot fell in Greater New York City. There is the confirmation of the contests. News from around the leagues. We are hoping to hear some details from the league for clubs in the next week or two relating to conference alignments and scheduling. Midwest Prem, 3 more teams in St. Louis have been announced this week, 4 in total. St. Louis Scott Gallagher, St. Louis Fusion FC and 314 FC, as well as Sueño FC in Joliet, Illinois. A potential Joliet derby on the horizon in Heartland Division II this season. Northern Ohio, 2 more teams have been announced this week. FUT Ohio's second team from Marion, most likely headed to Division II, and Greater Toledo FC from Toledo joining the Northwest Division. Now a brief recap of the 20 Rugby Union games that were completed this past weekend. Florida Men's Division II. Boca Raton 24, FTL Knights 35. Chase Shore Haskin dotted down twice for the Knights. Pelicans 17, Tampa Crew 22. Jaden Jean's 68th minute penalty seals the win for Tampa. Miami Tridents 0, Orlando 7. Jonathan Schimmer with the lone score. Florida Women's Division II. Fort Miami 7, Tampa Crew 57. Emily Rahija and Antonina O'Neill both with a pair of tries again this week. Northern California Men's Division 1 and 2. San Jose 22, Sacramento 17. Dara Ruine with a 70th minute penalty to seal the 4 points. Santa Rosa 15, Silicon Valley 71. Nathaniel Silva and Alexander Domini both with 3 tries for the visitors. East Palo Alto 29, Life West 42. 6 tries for Life West, 3 of them by Joshua Allen. Louis Pennant was perfect on conversions. Southern California Men's Division 1. Belmont Shore 33, Old Mission Bay 33. The teams share the spoils. 5 players down for the hosts, McVeigh and Penter with 2 each and 1 from Gilly for Ombak. Eagle Rock 46, Santa Monica 50. A penalty try at the close of the first half helped Santa Monica across the line in a tight affair. Old Aztecs 31, Oceanside 30. Old Aztecs hold on for the 4 points. Gajeta Mgaladze with a pair of tries for the hosts. Southern California Men's Division 2. Belmont Shore 104, Kern County 0. 12 try scorers see Belmont Shore to a 104-point victory. Pasadena 0, San Luis Obispo 69. Seth Wilkie with 3 tries, Joseph Cardenas and Darius King with a pair each. Gurkhas 0, Los Angeles 64. LA with back-to-back lopsided wins, winning 164-0 across the 2. San Fernando 31, Beach Cities 27. 2 early penalties by Beach Cities' Brady Connolly were not enough to stave off San Fernando's victory. Grunions 53, Ventura County 5. Jay Gomez with a hat trick of tries for the hosts. Matthew Flynn breaks the duck in the 75th for County. Southern California Women's Division 1. Belmont Shore 0, Surfers 78. Kyla Letoy and Sherry Collins with 2 tries each in the 78-point win. Tempe and Santa Monica no score reported. Southern California Women's Division 2. Mermaids 24, Ventura County 31. Ventura County's Essia Shriver had 2 tries, but a 59th minute penalty try would be the difference. Empire Monarchs 10, West Coast Marines 62. Kendall Curtis with 4 tries and Ali Bonner with 3 in a 52-point win. Fullerton Wolfpack 21, Los Angeles 57. Francesca Kovacs' 4 tries gets the points away for Los Angeles. Southwest Women's Division 2. Old Pueblo Lightning 34, Lady Landsharks 19. Allison Byrne and Mary Monard each with 2 scores for the Tucson side over Flagstaff. Atomic Sisters and Las Vegas no score reported. No look at the tables in the APSL this week, since they have not changed. The APSL website is now showing no games scheduled for this weekend, as of the time of this video's release, so next week's show will also be abbreviated. Stay tuned for our new series, Who Are Ya? In the first episode, we'll give you a brief history and tour of the APSL and where it's headed, then dive into its conferences in future episodes. We'll also take a look at the other leagues that we endeavor to cover. The episode should be out in the next 5 to 7 days. We're also working on a historical series set up in the same vein as this program. That is planned for later in the year. Again, stay tuned for that. Finally, we hope to have our US Open Cup programming finalized in the next 2 weeks, as well. That will do it for now. If you appreciate what we do, give us a like. We'll see you next week.